Yeah. See, what happened is, halfway through, I've been working for 30 years now in films, or 27 years, and halfway through I realized that I'm not half as talented as I think I am. And that realization made me realize that, listen, if I can't do it with the skill and talent, then I better get into the hearts of people. And if they're loving me, let me just be nice and good about it.
If you were sitting in the theater in the year 1993, it would have been difficult to guess that Shah Rukh Khan, the guy playing the villain, would become one of the biggest romantic heroes India has ever seen. Starting out his career in a TV show named Fauji, his role was publicly lauded. And even in his second TV show named Circus, he was known for having a small role, but a good amount of screen presence. If you were to chart Shah Rukh Khan's rise to success, it would be a straight line between the four films Deewana, Dar, Bazigar and DDLJ. The last one which served as an inflection point for the rest that followed. Before DDLJ, his script choice was sporadic. He was a hero, a side character, a lovable villain. The success of DDLJ made him a household name.
Because whenever you see Sarson Ka Khet, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge is such an iconic song that you only get reminded of that.
His love for experimentation has always been evident. And as one of the three bigs of Bollywood, he's always been beloved by the audience. And it's by no accident. You don't become the king of Bollywood by mistake. I think through constant experimentation and watching the successes and failures of his every movie, he's realized something about his choice of scripts, something that on surface might appear as if it's always been random. Now, it is easier to look at Aamir and say that he likes to experiment in his every movie and push his own boundaries, or to look at Salman and say Bhai plays Bhai in every movie. But Shah Rukh likes to walk this thin line between heavy experimentation and a safe familiarity.
कल रात 3:30 बजे तक मैं आपसे नफरत करता रहा। फिर 3:45 आपसे मोहब्बत हो गई। अच्छा।
Now, how does he do that? I think the answer is simple. He likes to play characters with no character arcs.
हमारा एंजल कब आएगा?
Movies have these things called character arcs. This is when the character begins the movie with a certain set of beliefs that are changed by the end of the movie.
पहले तुम उसे मिलोगी, फिर उससे शादी करोगी, फिर बच्चे पैदा करोगी, और फिर एक दिन वो तुम सबको छोड़ के चला जाएगा. फिर क्या करोगी? हाँ?
These arcs hold the movie together as a narrative and give it meaning. Otherwise, you're just watching a documentary.
लड़का, लड़का, लड़का. तुम यार कुछ नहीं सोचता.
In its simplest form, a character arc is a lie that the protagonist believes. Iron Man believes that there is nothing wrong with manufacturing weapons and pursuing a hedonistic life. His lie is shattered when he comes to face with the revelation that his weapons are being used for the wrong reasons. And he comes to the realization that he has to protect those who can't protect themselves. This is what is known as the positive character arc. There is also the negative character arc, where the character's lie spirals him down his own destruction.
I love you, Kiran.
And thirdly, and the most rare, is having no character arc, otherwise known as the flat character arc.
लेकिन एक बात जान लीजिए मिस्टर आर्यन कि मोहब्बत और डर की जंग में जीत हमेशा डर की होगी.
नो मिस्टर शंकर, आपने अभी तक सिर्फ डर की ताकत देखी. मोहब्बत की ताकत तो आपने अभी देखी ही नहीं.
Flat characters don't start out the movie believing a lie, but instead, they start out believing a truth about the world that the people around them or the supporting characters don't.
आप तब भी हारे थे और आप आज भी हारे.
It's their belief and their steadfastness that results in the world bending to their truth and not the other way around.
इस लड़के से ज्यादा प्यार तुझे और कोई नहीं कर सकता. जा जी ले अपनी जिंदगी. जा बेटा, जा.
In doing so, they bring about change to the surrounding world or the lives of the supporting characters. It is amazing to see just about how many flat characters Shah Rukh Khan has portrayed.
Vidya Sharma, India.
मुझे आप में रब दिखा तो मुझे आपसे प्यार हो गया. आपको किसी और में रब दिखा आपको उससे प्यार हो गया.
और मैं बहुत बहुत ज्यादा खुश हूँ। Got it?
Not cut.
Scripts with flat character arcs are very hard to come by. The only other actor I can think of is Chris Evans, and that is for playing a single character. And I do mean true flat character arcs. Movies where the hero barely changes but defeats the bad guys by the end is just a bunch of plot points. True flat character arcs are marked by their ability to touch the life of others.
मेरी राय तुम्हारे बारे में गलत थी। तुम ठीक कहते हो। मैं ही पहचान नहीं पाया।
DDLJ was the first true flat character arc that he portrayed that garnered him such attention nationwide.
Phenomenal 10 awards in all major categories.
And I do think that maybe even on some conscious level or maybe even subconscious level that has affected his script choice. It can be seen in all of the super hit movies he has done. There's a level of familiarity with seeing Esaki on screen. He's charismatic, helpful, his characters really have voices. But most importantly, they have an almost angelic-like influence on others, guiding them towards the right path, effectively giving them character arcs. You could say, in a way, his characters become the flame that burns the brightest to illuminate others. That is not to say all his movies. He does likes to change his roles up. But I think the audience likes this version of SRK the most. It leaks onto his persona in real life in such a big way that you can't almost help notice the blurring of lines between the characters and the actor himself. Which also means that he has to remain just about the most non-controversial person on the planet.
I distance myself completely from roast. मुझे सिर्फ chicken मालूम.
There's a level of hard work that goes into the persona that he has built. He often cites Rajesh Khanna as his inspiration for romantic roles.
To me, he is the god of love.
The man who very much started the flat character arc in the industry with his movie Bawarchi.
यकीन मानो मैंने उन्हें कुछ नहीं सिखाया, सिर्फ उन्हें वो छोटी-छोटी बातें याद दिला दी जो वो भूल गए थे। प्यार उन सब में था, लेकिन उस पे थोड़ी सी धूल जम गई थी। मैंने सिर्फ वो धूल साफ कर दी और कुछ नहीं किया।
His movies expand your worldview to the goodness that can be, but they also collapse the possibilities of his future projects due to his perceived stardom. Indeed, a movie like Fan is a dissection of that very perceived stardom and the violence that can follow it, that can follow the myth of Shah Rukh Khan. And if the point wasn't clear enough, it's by what could have been version of Shah Rukh himself. SRK's script choice is the most unique according to me in the whole world. And I honestly don't know if he can step out of the rose-tinted glasses the audience has for him, take on meteor roles. But even if he doesn't, I don't think I'd be disappointed. Because the movies he does do are important. Positive character arcs give us hope that we can change. But flat character arcs give us hope that we can change the world without having to compromise on inner goodness.
If we can save the banks, then we can save the world.
And if I'm going to be self-made, I'm going to create a category for myself that does not exist before and will never exist after.
Hey guys, hope you liked this one. Be sure to subscribe if you did, like, share, the whole shebang, and catch you guys in the next one.